Yo, the news just keeps on coming, huh? Just keeps on coming. What's up, Kings? Gamer Guy 7 Aces here, and this has got to be the most newsworthy January for Sonic in history. I think since January 1994, which was the month before Sonic the Hedgehog 3 came out, the Holy Grail. Just imagine the amount of news and hype that month before the first half of the Holy Grail came out. But that's besides the point. Now, before I continue, remember to smash that like button, subscribe, share this video with everyone, comment, and hit that notification bell. Join the notification gang when these videos drop. And if you guys haven't noticed, I got myself a new mic. Well, professional mic this time, a Blue Yeti. Before I've been rocking with the Turtle Beach. I used to have a Snowball like in the early 2010s when I started my channel, but that broke around I think 2014, 2015. So then since then I've just been using headset mics like Turtle Beach, and I think it sounds pretty good. But Premi convinced me to get a Blue Yeti, so I got the same mic he got. But all right, let's get into these juicy details. So speaking of Holy Grail, the Sonic game I'm talking about is the exact opposite of that. Now, this isn't a new game rumor, a remake, remaster. It's not even a port. Well, it's sort of a port, but it's more of a backwards compatible kind of thing. Sonic 06 is coming to the Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. This is most likely going to happen, but this is the first time 06 will be playable on any current gen console since the Xbox 360 and PS3 days. So you know what this means, guys. This means things will be improved. So the infamous god-awful loading times would vastly decrease. There'd be more consistent frames, and because 06 suffered from a lot of slowdown, being ported to Series XS, would take all those slowdowns away. Now, this won't fix all of the glitches in the game, obviously, but it'll fix those problems. Now, I know you might be asking yourselves, how do you know this? A YouTuber actually DM'd me this conversation. His name is Ilias. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Ilias. So I'm about to show some DMs here. Because I actually saw him comment me on Twitter, and then he commented again on the Sonic Rebound live stream I did with Premi on his channel. So I was like, okay, let me hit up this dude and see what he's all about. He says, I have contacted Microsoft support, and I have some very interesting information, and that it looks highly likely it will happen. Just let me know. And I told him, I had to tell him, I was like, yo, dude, why are you telling me this news instead of Premi? I mean, we all know Premi loves Sonic 06. That's like his second favorite Sonic game. And he said, well, this is new info. I'm the one who shared him the old info. He said, I have new chats and source that indicates it would happen. He would like me to report it because Premi seemed so skeptical about it. So I was like, well, he said he didn't seem convinced, so I contacted another Xbox support member. Oh, the old news was that it could happen and we would have to wait, but it was likely. But the new info I'm about to send is crazy. Yeah, so he definitely wanted me to do this because he was like, cool, bro, that's awesome. It means a lot to me because I love that game and I only played the PS3 version, the worst version. I can concur that because I played 06 on the PS3 version. It's still a bad game to me. Like, I'm never going to change my mind on that, but PS3 version's even worse. So he said he still found enjoyment out of it. This is something Prem would have done a video on for sure, not me, because I don't give a fuck about 06. However, this does open the doors for other games to get backwards compatible, since Sega is lazy as hell and don't want to do the work themselves. Other game companies can, like Generations Unleashed on PC, Colors, if we don't get that remaster from Sega first this year, etc. So yeah, let's get straight into these DMs, shall we? Alright, so the first message here, he writes to the contact support called Joanna M, saying, I have heard that there are plans to bring backwards compatible titles. Can you confirm if this is true? And also, on the behalf of thousands of fans, I would like to request a game to be added to the backwards compatibility list. This game has a special place in our hearts as Sonic fans, and even mine. I have played it on the Xbox 360, and I would love it to be backwards compatible for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. It would benefit off graphical improvements and reduced loading times from the newer Xboxes. The game is Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Here is the game link so you don't get confused which game I'm on about, of course, because people think it's Sonic 1. So the text port says, a request is being started to add the game, so no worries. We will make sure this title is being requested if possible. So then Ilias says, how are the requests being made and sent? It has been done internal due to fans' request. We will also be updated you all please keep checking official media sites. And he says, were there a lot? And she says, no, but we have received them. To check, please checking Twitter site and Major Nelson blog. Some grammatical errors there. Then Ilya says, were there enough to make Xbox Team Act? So basically he's asking, were there enough requests to get Sonic 06, backwards compatible and ported on these systems? The employee says, yes, thanks for reporting it as well. That will help a lot. And Ilya says, so Xbox team are working on it to happen as we currently speak. This is amazing if true. And Joanna says, yes, that's right. Okay, I think this one got cut off, but Ilya says here, thanks for making this happen. Any date when we could release the next batch of Xbox backwards compatible titles? And then Joanna says, there isn't a currently date right now, but I would keep checking every month since new titles are being added. Ilya says, we haven't received a backwards compatible title since 2019. And I think he might be talking about Unleashed on Xbox One, I think. And then Joanna says, due to new updates that are being released, we expect to get news very soon. Please stay tuned. And Ilya says, thank you so much. So is this game in front of the queue due to the request then? Then Joanna says, you are welcome. Correct. I'm going to share with you a case number as a reference as well. And when employees give you case numbers and references, they're not playing games. They're not playing around. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting Sonic 06 on the Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. This is pretty huge news because it's only January and we're getting this much info. Like, who knows how many Sonic games are going to get ported or how many are going to be backwards compatible throughout the year. But I'm excited for this. So what do you guys think about this? Now, I don't have an Xbox. I've never owned an Xbox system, nor do I care to. The most current system I have right now is Nintendo Switch. So I'm planning on getting a PlayStation 5 soon, but I'm never getting Xbox. But this is just good news for, Sonic fans and fans of Sonic 06. They get to play it on the Xbox, instead of on PC or Sonic PO6. So what do you guys think about all this? Do you think this is completely 100% legit? It's going to happen? Or do you think this is most likely and this is not certain and Joanna shouldn't make a statement saying it's going to happen because, she's just an employee and she doesn't have the final say? Or do you think this is all crap? There's always going to be naysayers, doubting Thomases until something happens. But I can understand why Prem was skeptical at first. So alright, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, low-key, I do hope we get a Sonic multiplayer game because, that would be cool to just play with a bunch of Sonic tubers, play a Sonic multiplayer game instead of, other multiplayer games like Among Us.
That's I don't want to throw anyone on the bus under the bus right now, but Premi just kind of like walks into different. What's up, Premi?
I heard that.
What's up?
I'll ask you then. Why'd you walk into navigation, see that no one was there, and immediately run out?
What? I was just walking around.
Not doing any tasks.
Guide!
Good job, guys.
No!
Oh my god!
No! Please! Someone hit the button! Someone hit the button! Oh my god!
That was pretty fun playing with all those Sonic tubers. I played with Prem, Sam, Jaden from the Sonic Show, Velcomia, Cisco, etc. I'm not posting that video because I know you guys are going to watch, but maybe Prem is going to post on his Premi list or Sam Procrastination Station, so just check out their channels to see if they post that. Alright guys, that wraps it up for now, so take care, and until next time, I'm out.